go.
Go where?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, what?
Oh, just start.
Oh, we got to start now.
We gotta start.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
Rob's here today, so the video is going to be a little better.
Oh, God.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's cold. I hope your new year was great. Still no news on the truck. GM's now giving me the yank my chain game. So today, though, as you probably saw from the thumbnail, well, we've got to fix Rob's car. Let's go take a look at it.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm Rob. I'm your Uber driver.
Rob, it's me. I'm taking the seat out. Remember to fix this mess you made?
Oh, yeah.
You mean, you know, that right there? I swear, it's not pee. It's from a water bottle.
Yep.
Okay, so after we struggled for a minute and I lost my breath a few times, you'll get to see it at the end if you watch the whole thing. To take the seat out of these things, there was, in this one, a 10mm bolt in here. Like a month ago, I took the seat out, so that broke when I took it out because I'm pretty sure that goes down through the body, and with all the salt they put in upstate New York, I think it ate the bolt away so it wouldn't come out. So the next part is, which I've already done some of it, there's these tabs here on both sides. And all you do is you squeeze in and then pull out, and it unclips from these parts of the seat. And that's it. We're gonna take it in and go downstairs, and I'm gonna get this cleaned out again for him. Okay, we're inside now where it's warmer. We're actually down in my basement. It's not the most luxurious place. If you're curious what a house from 1948 basement looks like, that would be this. Eventually, the plan is, eventually, I have an issue like you can see with the floor here. The water comes up through the floor every spring. I really would like to get this finished and actually finish this whole half of the basement to have like an extra bonus like family room and then use that size utility. But I gotta get the issue down here fixed because every year then spring the water comes up and then works its way over the sump hole. But anyways, I use Zip carpet shampoo, premium carpet shampoo. I do it like a 3-to-1 ratio. And you know, they don't really explain a lot. You can go and look up the formulas and the math, unless you already know. But a 3-to-1 ratio would be, I'm using 8 ounces of cleaner, and then I'm gonna use 24 ounces of water to give me the proper dilution. I like the 3-to-1's kind of a little bit heavier. Some people go as far as 4-to-1, so you're diluting it down even more. I don't wanna go straight concentration on this, but I don't also wanna go already at the weakest because it seems to work pretty good. So I don't have yet, I'm gonna end up probably getting it this year and biting the bullet on it, but I just use one of these Bissell carpet extractors. The jobs I do don't normally require that big one, but I'm getting to the point that I kind of need the big, you know, Mighty HP or whatever the heck they are, but they're fancy hot water extractors. Eventually, I'm probably gonna bite the bullet and getting one this year because it will, when I do this type of stuff, make it work a lot quicker. But all I do is just spray it on, give it a second. Gotta get the drill brush that I left upstairs. I knew I was forgetting something, Rob. You made me forget that. Go get the drill brush and then drill brush it in and then just rinse it back off. I could, you know, if I want to be lazy, just spray this on and work it back off, but it doesn't clean it as good. Let me go get the drill brush.
What are you doing?
I was gonna ride my bike.
No,
What?
No, we can't be doing that. We got business to do.
Oh sorry.
God.
Do I look like I ride a bike? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lance Armstrong over here.
Now I have the rest of the stuff that I need, you know. Ryobi? Who uses that junk? Good thing I'm not a carpenter or contractor or, you know, any of that stuff. So, all we're gonna do is and I got a big jug of it, I don't care. I'll get right after it. Layer it out nice and thick, especially in the spot where the stain is. It's so stupid because carpet gray, I don't know why, it always seems to show like the water stains and stuff. did this, we were talking when we brought the seat in. Maybe the beginning of December, end of November. I think it was before I had the accident, right? So it actually might have been mid-November. So let's say 2 months ago. In 2 months, though, the seat managed to get that much. That's gross. But this is what happens when you Uber. So any Uber drivers out there, just know that if you have cloth seats, this is probably what's going to be in them in about 2 months. But the seat looks much better now. That'll dry. I don't know what it is. I was talking to Rob about it off camera. Because like the front of this, where the water runs over, you know, is it going to dry? Yeah, it always dries. But some reason with bottles of water, which makes you think, what is really in the bottles of water? They always seem to do this to a gray seat. Gray cloth, any like the titanium colors. They always seem to get this like weird stain on it. Sure, you could Scotch guard it, but who wants to do that? When, you know, you're lucky like Rob is, and we have me that can fix it for him. So, that's it. Now we just gotta let it dry and put it back in the car in the same way. Like I said, this is the bracket in the back where the 10 millimeter bolt, you know, used to go through before that went bye-bye. So, that's really pretty much it for today. We really don't have much more, unless you have anything you'd like to add now, Rob. He's shaking his head no. So, I know I said in the last video I'd had the plow. We'll throw a couple pictures up now. It's actually, I have it, I owned it. My buddy that went and got it for me with his truck, his alternator died, so couldn't really get it back at the house. I'm thinking today or tomorrow. Today's Saturday. It might actually be dropped off here. So I ended up getting it. Of course, when I looked at it, it was in the ground. I couldn't really tell. It definitely needs a new cutting edge, because you saw in the photos. The edge is pretty worn off, and then my buddy noticed two of the hoses were pretty dry rotted, so we're gonna have to get some hoses for it. I'm hoping I can lip it through the next, you know, couple months and then just be done. But it's nice. 8.5 foot, stainless steel, Extreme V. Like I said before, $4 grand, really not a bad price for it. He gave me the wiring harness, which I wouldn't recommend when you're selling your stuff, that when they're connected to the battery terminals, you just go through and cut them off and leave those nice fancy ends that Fisher did on there, because now I got to go through and fix it at some point. But luckily, my 2015 Silverado, which I'll throw a picture up now, had the wiring harness in it, and I saved everything. So I saved it, which actually the harness is newer than the one that he gave me. So the only thing I took from him is the controller. So maybe in the next video, I don't know, I'll have some news on the truck. I'm still waiting for GM to call me back. So stick around. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend. Got to have that post notification on, or you'll never know when we're posting any of this wonderful content. And maybe in the next video, I might have a vehicle that got a little bit of a paint disaster. So tune in next week and see.
So explain to me what we're doing here.
I'm going to take the screwdriver and cut this section out, and then that's it. We'll be fine. There'll be a little foamy there. We'll put some duct tape on. No, I'm kidding. So, as I said before, I had to get the said screwdriver. There's normally a 10 millimeter bolt in here, and that's, well, that's gone. I still haven't found the bolt head yet. That disappeared. But anyways, under the seat, and you'll see once I get them out, if I can get it out. It didn't fight me this hard last time we did this.
I'm gonna come over and get you from over here.
I don't know why it's fighting so hard. Probably should watch a video on this again to see how it does. We're editing it. As you can see at this moment, I had no clue what I was doing.